You're now tuned into the Hustle Vortex Locking and Rise podcast, hosted by Alvin E. Ward. Lock in your focus, rise with your grind. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the very first official episode of the Hustle Vortex Locking and Rise podcast. I'm your host, Alvin E. Ward, founder and CEO of Hustle Vortex, and today we're stepping into something different. This podcast is for every person who feels that the fire inside, the ambition, the drive, the hunger, even if the world hasn't seen it yet. This is the space where we talk growth, hustle, mindset, discipline, and becoming the person your future needs to be. So lock in with me, because once you step into the vortex, you don't come out the same. I want to start this journey by telling you a little about me. Not to brag, not to create some perfect image, but because I want you to know I'm just like you. I was born in Durham, North Carolina, raised in Goldsboro, and like most of us, I didn't grow up with a blueprint for success. I had dreams, but I had to figure out how to make them real. And the truth is, nobody hands you the formula. Nobody pulls you aside and says, here's the exact steps to build your life. You learn by grinding, by failing, by rebuilding, by staying hungry when you're tired. And somewhere along the way, I just realized something: your mindset is a real weapon. You learn by grinding, by failing, by rebuilding, by staying hungry even when you're tired. And somewhere along the way, I just realized something: your mindset is a real weapon. I watch people with talent fall off because they quit mentally. I watch people with less talent rise because they locked in. And I told myself, if I ever build something, it's going to be rooted in mindset. That's how Hustle Vortex was born. Not just a brand, but a movement. A reminder that the moment you truly lock in, your whole life starts to rise. Now, let me break it down. What can you expect from this podcast? We're going to talk real life, how to stay consistent, how to build a business from scratch, how to protect your energy, how to bounce back when life hits you, how to let go of dead weight, and how to show up every day for the version of you that you're becoming. No fake motivation, no social media fantasies, just real conversations that help you grow. Whether you're building a brand, chasing a dream, or just trying to level up mentally, this podcast is for you. All right, let's talk about today's topic: locking in. Locking in is deeper than just working hard. It's a decision, a lifestyle, a shift in identity. Here are the 4 steps of what locking in really looks like. For one, cutting out distractions. You can't grow if you're surrounded by things designed to keep you the same. Sometimes the people, sometimes the habits, sometimes that's your own thoughts. If it drains your energy, pulls you off your purpose, or keeps you stuck, it doesn't belong in your life anymore. Number 2, doing the work when nobody's watching. People love posting success, but real progress happens in the dark, in the late nights, in the early mornings, in the quiet moments where it's just you, your goals, and your discipline. Locking in means showing up even when nobody sees it. Number 3, staying consistent through boredom and frustration. Everybody's excited on day 1, but day 20, day 60, day 100, that's where most people fall off. Locking in means you stay committed even when it's not exciting anymore. It means understanding the results take time, and the seeds you plant today might not grow until months from now. Number 4, believing in a version of you the world hasn't met yet. Sometimes the hardest part of leveling up is having faith in the unseen version of yourself. You gotta believe in the person you're becoming before anybody else sees it. That belief is fuel, that belief is power, and that belief is what separates the ones who rise and the ones who stays the same. And on a personal note, I'm recording this podcast from my room, from a closet setup, and I'm proud of that because it shows you don't need perfection to begin. You don't need the top equipment. You don't need a million followers. You just need the courage to start where you are. If I waited for perfect, I'd never start. And I want you to think about something in your life you've been delaying, something you know you're supposed to do. And I want you to ask yourself, is the delay coming from reality or is it coming from fear? Because once you remove fear, the action becomes simple. Before I close out this first episode, I want to leave you with this. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not stuck. You're in the process, and the process is shaping you into the person you need to be to handle the blessing you've been playing. Before I close out this first episode, I want to leave you with this. You're not behind, you're not too late, you're not stuck. You're in the process, and the process is shaping you into the person you need to be to handle the blessings you've been praying for. But you must lock in, you must rise above old habits, you must choose discipline over comfort. The moment you commit to your future starts committing to you. Welcome to the Vortex. Let's rise together. Thank you for rocking with me on episode 1 of Hustle Vortex Locking and Rise podcast. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs motivation. Until next time, lock in, rise up, stay in the vortex. I'm out. Appreciate you locking in with me on the Hustle Vortex Locking and Rise podcast. Take what you learned today, let it elevate you, and move with your purpose. I am Alvin E. Ward. Stay blessed, stay grinding, stay rising. Now tuned into the Hustle Vortex Locking and Rise podcast, hosted by Alvin E. Ward. Lock in your focus, rise with your grind,